Hi guys, it's your girl Keisha
and Irma,
and welcome back to our Best Friends YouTube channel.
Welcome guys. So today we're going to be talking about our first trip to Hawaii.
Aloha.
Aloha.
It was so much fun.
So we did this a lot in Hawaii.
Yeah, we're doing this Hawaii. No, it's Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah, so we did a birthday trip there and we went with a group of people. So it's about 6 of us or 7 of us? Seven of us. Yeah.
Yes.
And we had a blast. So we went ahead and tried all the spots they told us to try. We did like beach. We did a couple of excursions. We went to Luau.
We ate at different places that were popular.
Yeah.
So it was fun. So today we're just going to talk about all the excursions we did. So maybe you went there, or if you're planning a trip to Hawaii, hey, check out our video for some great spots to go to.
That's right. Use this as a reference. All right.
Now let's get into it.
So first up, our flight. We had to take 2 flights. Since we're coming from Florida, we had to stop on the West Coast. So we decided to stop in San Francisco for a couple of hours. And then we took our journey to Hawaii. So the first leg, it's a 4.5-hour flight, and we went to San Francisco.
Not too bad.
Yeah. But we said if we're going to go from
San Francisco to Hawaii,
it's like a 7-hour flight. We're going to go first class. We did first class, right?
Yeah, first class was awesome.
It was awesome.
I think it was the best decision we made.
Yes, because we were in a huge plane, right? And in the first class, you get your own little section. So you have your own little seating right here. And we're like, that seating look a little small, but guess what? The seats.
You recline back. You could stretch your legs all the way. It had like a little cubby for your legs. It was so cool.
It had a blanket. And you know what the best part was? You could have unlimited drinks. You know, because some people in our party would like to drink. So we had unlimited drinks. And then we had food. They served us food. We had a TV. You know, we had music, TV, the blinders, everything we could imagine. And we're all in the same section. You know what I mean? So it was pretty awesome. And the service was top notch. When we were approaching the island, Oahu, because we went to Oahu, Hawaii, and it was breathtaking. The water was clear, blue, green. It was awesome. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to get on that thing. And then when we landed, and I'm thinking I'm going to see this huge sign.
So excited to get there.
Yeah. I thought I was going to see this huge sign, like, welcome to Hawaii, like, woohoo. And we get to get a picture by the big sign. You know what we saw? We're going down the escalator, and it said Aloha.
Aloha. It was like a little small little thing, and I'm like, dang.
I like, okay, there's going to be a bigger sign.
There's more.
Search. Nothing. So I said, okay, thank God I got a picture of that Aloha sign, because you would never thought we were anywhere. Anyway, so we're going to get into the things we did while we were there. It was pretty good. Now remember, Hawaii has a lot of things to do, so we just cut up the places we wanted to go to, because you could stay there for a month and still won't do everything that Hawaii has to offer.
Yeah, you got to go back a few times to experience everything. But
Definitely.
We kind of just chose all the popular things that we saw and researched before we went. Yeah. And it was pretty awesome. So
we started with something that we never thought we would do. We started with surfing. Hans Hedemann School of Surf. And what they do is they go ahead and teach you. They give you a little lesson on the a video.
Pretty much all the safety tips to get you through the course and getting into the water beforehand.
Yes.
So
and then I should have asked them from then, if you have bad knees, should you do this? I didn't ask that question, and the question is, no, you should not do it, because guess what? It was a struggle. But anyways, when they gave us the board, and we walked over there with this huge board, like, you know, and it's just across the street. So we went on the surfboard, we dragged it in, and then we did like a little exercise on the beach, right?
Yeah, so it was kind of funny, like showing you how to get up on the board and how to put your feet and all that. Yeah. We had to do that a few times.
Yeah, but then, okay, so for my girls that had fupas, you call it fupas? He's saying, like, I have one, right? So he was saying, yeah, when you're on your stomach, you know, you get on one knee and then you bend and you do this. I'm like, listen, I'm trying, but the thing is in the way. So, you know, so we had a little moment there.
We had to improvise.
Yes, definitely, right? So we had a group of 7, like I said, and we all were getting it. And we're doing a little pop-up thing, and then you do your little hang 10 thing. So we're like, yeah, we're ready for the water. Let's go, right?
And he's like, let's go to the water. I'm like, oh, all right. Shoot. That's when the sweat for me started dripping.
Well,
I don't really like open water too much, okay? There's animals
We didn't go that far. We only went to like where the reefs were and it broke. So that creates the wave, right? So we did that, but no one told us about the struggle to get out there doing this on the board.
You didn't have that much of a struggle as me, okay? Let me tell you. So our instructor, he like went out with them. I was the last one to get out there, first of all, okay? And I'm paddling and paddling and paddling. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere.
We were like, where's Irma?
Because I'm struggling. So he came back. He's like, you good? He's like, and then it's funny because he just started pulling me. I'm like, okay, I got it. He pulled me because he's like, you're taking too long. You're taking too long. But I got out there.
But that was I think you should be in like somewhat of a good shape, you know, not too good because I still handle it. I'm not in good shape, but just to paddle, it was good. It was funny because the water felt so good. Mm-hmm. You know, we had out our little surf guards, you know, went out there and then they showed you how to do it. So we did it. And when he said, okay, now pop, okay, so you have to be ready to pop. When he said, okay, go. So he goes out there, he turns you around and we start going.
When the wave starts coming.
All right,
you gotta get ready.
You gotta paddle.
When to get up,
and then they said up, and you go up, and I was like, okay, I'm doing it. And when I got up, I was like, one leg went up, yep, and then the other leg came around like this, and then it was like, I face dive in the water several times.
Definitely. Yeah. So a lot of it was more of me up and down.
Yeah,
up and down.
But a couple of people in our group, they actually they surfed it out. They were like, okay.
Yeah, second day of excursion. So what was cool was we got to go to the Waikiki tourist spot. So we got to see all these bars, restaurants, the beach,
rooftop bars.
Yes. That one was really cool.
Yes.
They have really good drinks. Their Mai Tais were on point.
Yes.
Like, the best Mai Tai is in Hawaii, I would say.
Yes.
So it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So I remember we were talking about the French fries. So they had these French fries that was like cut different. It was like a different shape. It reminds me of a surfboard a little bit, like the way it was shaped, and it was just seasoned on point. It was good. The chicken wings were awesome. It was just
the chicken wings. Oh my gosh.
Food.
The chicken wings, the fries, the service was really good. They had good service. And the people were really nice because this one lady said, I was like, yeah, at our table, oh, let's get a lei.
Yeah, I say lei.
Lei. I was like, oh, I want to get one of those, right? And she said, I actually have one. Excuse me, I have one. Here you go. And I was like, oh, that is so sweet.
It was so sweet.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. Yes, really beautiful.
Very beautiful.
And of course, we're trying to find out what to do around there, the local sites, because Waikiki Beach is where all the tourists goes because it's like a strip of restaurants, you know, shops
shop there.
Like, and the further you get down, the shops get fancier. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, you know. But down the other one, you know, because the surfers are right across the street too. They're surfing too, and there are a lot of hotels there. But we had a blast there.
So our next stop, guys, was Leonard. So they're very famous for their malasadas donuts. It's like a Portuguese style donut.
Yeah, and it's holeless.
It's holeless donuts, and it
comes out warm.
They have so many different fillings. So we tried the pineapple. I think the regular one that didn't have any filling in it. And there was a last one. I think it was banana or something like that. I don't remember, but
it was so good, but it's so popular. The lines are like, it's crazy. The lines, it's like a hole in the wall kind of thing. It's not even like, oh, so fancy. It's just.
But sometimes I love
those are the best. Places. Those are the best places. Don't look for anything fancy. Just look at the best places. The hole in the wall. Because let me tell you, the line was long. We was like, it's not worth it. Because we saw it for a couple of days.
We passed it a couple. For the first couple of days, we passed it. We're like, don't we want to go there? We're like, let's just go.
Yeah. Since we're taking a trip to the North Shore, we just said let's just stop here and enjoy some. What's it called?
malasadas.
Malasadas or something like that. Whatever. Donut.
But let me tell you, that first bite, I was like, what? And it was just so like, it was like light, airy, flaky.
It didn't feel heavy. It didn't feel heavy. It was like,
I was like, oh, I wish we could have got some more. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to stand in the line again. But it was worth it.
It was worth it, guys. Yeah. And then we went to the North Shore. Like I said, it was like maybe 2 hours or something like that. Like a 2-hour drive. And we went to the Dole Plantation. It's a pineapple plantation.
Yes.
And we went there and we didn't know what to really expect.
Right.
But we didn't see pineapples.
So, yeah, it was, I don't know where the pineapples were.
It was on another location.
That they sold, you know, smoothies,
yeah.
drinks.
Oh, the smoothies was great. Yeah.
Had pineapple in it.
Yeah,
so,
it was good.
But my favorite part is we actually did the maze there.
The maze was good because in the maze, okay, so it's a maze, it's like the tall and everything. And it was it was actually in the shape of a pineapple.
Which was really,
we didn't know that
till like the end, right?
Yeah, it was actually shaped in a pineapple. So you go with your group and you go through the maze and you have like a card, and what you're doing is getting those stamped. So when you find each location, you get a stamp, and then it has like a little fun facts about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was pretty cool because at one point
we were in there for a while, and I didn't even realize how long we were in there, but it was so much.
Yeah,
fun.
because we were walking, and then we were running, and then we were like cutting through bushes, and like
we're like, let's go this way.
Yeah,
let's go this way.
Yeah, because other people were in there too, so we're like trying to beat them for some reason. I don't know.
And then we started following, like people started following us. We started following people. Oh, did you find this one? Oh, it's there. So we're like trying to get through. It was
so that
fun.
was pretty amazing. But it was hot, and we had like our swim stuff on.
Yeah.
But we didn't care. We're like, let's do this, you know? So that was fun too. And then after that, we went to the North Shore to the beach. And the beach is a popular beach. And when we got there, we expected to see waves in the water. Yes, of course. But we didn't expect to see waves on the shore.
Right.
So when they were breaking, it was like breaking like shh.
Like these waves were covering, like swallowing people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if I'm getting. It's pretty.
It's pretty,
beautiful, but I don't know if I want to go in there.
Exactly. So we didn't go down there. We came up here and was watching it from a view, like from a distance.
That water came like all the way up.
And we just had like a beach day after that because we did some paddle boarding, we did some dancing, drinking, a couple of TikToks. Yes. You know, and then we saw other people. We're like, hey guys.
Yeah, so they kind of joined us. Yeah. We had our music going. It was fun. Had our drinks laid out.
Yeah. And
nice.
then I think we stayed there long enough to see the sunset. It was
beautiful.
Breathtaking. I mean, breathtaking. And it gets to water. And then some parts far out, you saw some surfers there by the rocks. And I'm like, I don't think I'll be near the rocks over there. But they handled it. Yeah.
They were doing it. I was like, okay. So that was a really cool experience. And the day was awesome. And just that calm, like chill at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was nice, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. We thoroughly enjoyed that time. So that's the North Shore Beach, guys. Check it out. Yeah. For those turtle lovers, we went on a cruise.
So it's the Turtle Catamaran Snorkel Cruise. Say that 5 times fast.
Right. That place was pretty. So first of all, we went on this catamaran, and the catamaran was huge. It held about maybe 100 people on there. Right. So what they do is take you out, and it's not that far out into the water, but they took us out far enough off the shore.
Yeah, because we also got to. They were trying to spot whales out there.
Yes.
So it was kind of cool. We actually saw one in the distance.
The whales.
But they say, so they try to turn the boat off when we get close enough because supposedly it scares them away. The sound.
Or the turtles or the whales?
The whales.
Okay.
So that was cool. But we did see one.
Yeah.
And we were trying to find it again, but he didn't come back up.
He didn't come back up.
Yeah, but that was really cool.
But I'm like thinking, like, we could swim out here and the whales are out here. I'm like, ooh.
And then we did see a few turtles swimming on our way out. That was real nice. So, and then we went by. They showed us like a hiking point. So it was this really huge mountain.
At Diamond Head. It was Diamond Head.
That's correct. Mm-hmm. Diamond Head, where all the hikers go. And I heard a lot of people get hurt on there, but there's some hikers. I'm really like, y'all are bold. That's really impressive.
Yeah. So. But when we went on the catamaran, they provided us with lunch. You know, like a light lunch and sandwich, like sandwich and snacks. We had drinks. Definitely had drinks. The music was good. Yes. The company, like the people that operated the boat, the catamaran, they were really nice. They were nice, energetic, and they had a lot of knowledge to tell us. So that was cool too. And then we went into the water. It was time to go into the water, and we had our
life vest
on,
our snorkel gear.
Yeah.
They gave us the what
The
do you call
fins.
those? The fins.
The fins. Yeah.
So I didn't know how much easier it is to swim with those fins. Like you just
Definitely.
glide
You
in
just
the water, and they showed you how to like not bend your legs but
Yeah.
straighten them out like this.
Oh, yeah.
And you just glide through.
That was good because we went to the studio and we were like this close to the turtle.
Right.
But they said don't touch. We
Don't
can't touch them.
You have to stay at least 5 feet away.
And I was like, how do you know it's going to be turtles there? That's actually a docking station for the turtles. They go there and do whatever they do, and then they go off.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually saw a couple of turtles there, like the huge ones.
Right.
And we're like in the water, like, wow, they're like right
so you
there.
can dive
They're
down,
huge.
you know, as long as you don't get too close. But
Yeah.
that was a cool experience.
Yeah.
The water.
Do we have any Jurassic Park fans out there?
I know we do.
Woohoo! We went to Koala Ranch, and let me tell you, we did the ATV ride there. Oh my gosh, breathtaking. We went to where they filmed a couple of things.
So
Movies.
Jurassic Park was number one. Lost, Journey to the Center of the Earth was cool, and 50 Blind Dates.
Yeah,
something
50,
like that.
50 dates or something
So
like that.
it was way more movies they filmed out there, but it
Yeah.
was cool to see
Remember
they
all
had
that?
all the different places where they
Yeah.
filmed.
But the mountains were huge. The greenery was on point. Just everything about that place, it was very scenic.
And they had a lot of cows up there, which was kind of cool.
The cows were nice too, right?
Yeah.
And we got chased by dinosaurs, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
The guy had a little
was so
puppet,
fun.
and we were like running away. So they did like a little movie thing for us. I think our guide was awesome. He was really awesome.
He had a lot of knowledge, just telling
Yeah.
us about the history of the island.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
On our last excursion we did was the Waimea Valley and Waterfalls.
Yes, that was really cool experience. So
We wanted to hike. We wanted to do a hike and we wanted to see a waterfall. So we combined the two. Hawaii was an unforgettable,
breathtaking,
amazing,
extraordinary
trip that we would definitely look forward to going on again.
Yes.
And we hope you will go as well.
So if you like this video, make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back with more videos.
Yeah! Mahalo!